Once upon a time, in a bustling town filled with eager young minds, lived a boy named Alex. Alex was known for his dedication and diligence. He believed in the power of hard work, often spending hours toiling away at tasks until they were complete. His friend Sam, on the other hand, was always looking for smarter ways to do things. One sunny morning, their teacher, Mrs. Davis, announced a grand project to build the most efficient miniature bridge. The prize? A trip to the National Science Fair. Alex immediately dove into the project with his usual zeal. He gathered all sorts of materials, popsicle sticks, glue, string, and began constructing a sturdy, albeit complex bridge. He worked late into the nights, meticulously cutting, gluing, and reinforcing every part. He barely slept, convinced that sheer effort would guarantee his victory. Sam, however, took a different approach. He spent his initial days researching various bridge designs, understanding the principles of structural integrity and load distribution. He even visited the local library, poring over engineering books. Instead of immediately building, he meticulously planned, sketched, and calculated. He considered the purpose of the bridge and the most effective way to achieve it with minimal resources. On the day of the presentation, Alex's bridge stood tall and impressive, a testament to his relentless effort. He looked exhausted but proud. "I worked so hard on this," he declared. "It has to be the best." Sam's bridge, in contrast, looked simpler, almost elegant in its design. He hadn't spent nearly as many hours building, but his design was based on sound engineering principles. He explained his choices, demonstrating how each element served a specific purpose. When it came time to test the bridges, Mrs. Davis placed a small weight on Alex's bridge. It held for a moment, then, with a creak, parts of it began to buckle under the pressure. Despite all his hard work, the lack of a strong, purposeful design meant it couldn't withstand the load. Alex's face fell, his exhaustion now compounded by disappointment. Then she placed the same weight, and then more, on Sam's bridge. To everyone's surprise, it held firm, effortlessly bearing the increasing load. Sam had not just built a bridge, he had engineered a solution. Mrs. Davis announced Sam as the winner, praising his thoughtful approach and efficient design. Alex, though initially disheartened, learned a valuable lesson that day. He realized that while hard work is essential, it's the smart work, the work with purpose, planning, and understanding of consequences, that truly leads to success and better results. From that day forward, Alex began to incorporate Sam's methods into his own. He still worked hard, but now he worked smart too, always thinking about the why and how before diving into the what. Both boys became great friends, often collaborating and teaching each other the balance between diligence and intelligence. And they both went on to build many more successful projects, understanding that true achievement comes from working not just harder, but smarter. For more exclusive stories like this, be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe to follow the storyline narrative.